Hello. Hi. The classic Mume. Oh, hi. After going on some horrifically tangential rant. Not really a rant. Is Mume rant? I don't know. Anyway. Hello. It's me. Hopefully my internet stays stable this time. Now live on your channel. Wow, no way. You might have a 3DS with a capture card. I mean, you might, but I doubt it. They're fairly rare at this point, too, if you didn't already have it. How much does it cost to get a 3DS capture? $200. $120 if you're gonna do a self-install. Unless there's another way to do this. There probably is. That way is $200. Heckin' pricey. Yeah, it's to legitimately play 3DS games or stream 3DS games is a hassle because you gotta mod the system to be able to capture it. The software apparently works pretty well though. But, you know, just emulate it. Hush hush, you didn't hear it from me. Because, you know, I emulate stuff. I emulate stuff all the time. That's illegal, sir. But not really. It's me, I'm a shrimp. I keep forgetting to fix the talking thingy. Because again, I had to move the mic, so. Heckin' little talky thing. Always a hassle. Not that it really matters, but. Are you ready for bugs? Specifically mission 104, question mark? Okay. Excuse me. Maybe we can make good progress today. We're not gonna make anywhere near the progress to finish this anytime soon.
Guard team has encountered the enemy. Now in combat.
Because there's still 50 more missions.
Until repairs are complete. Provide the guard team with cover and defend the subcarrier.
This is illegal, you know. I don't remember exactly how that said. PC flavored 3DS you use, you can. Yeah, it's true, you can. Although I don't know how good it is. These guys have lasers.
I'm at least taking one more teleportation ship down with me.
It's my laser squad. Laser buddies. Are you telling me to stream Monster Hunter 4? Is that why I'm being nudge nudge wink wink?
Charge! Go, go, go!
Maybe.
I can't believe it. The enemy arrived just as the guard team did. They're going to.
I wish there was like a lower level version of the laser. Because it is very, I mean, I guess just a lower level assault rifle, but it is very good at killing armored things. Which one is GU? Is that for? GU Ultimate G?
So it's the perfect target for them. Even the mothership decided to show up.
Or is that 3?
They're ready to take on the subcarrier, skill and all.
Subcarrier Pandora will be sunk by mothership number 8. This is fate.
Well then fix it, dummy. Make the fate what you wish it to be. Unless you wish to die, and don't do that. Like, it's dropping monsters. There's 4 ultimate, but GU is its own game. I always hear people talk about GU. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but I do frequently hear about it. Not the drones.
Shoot down those drones.
You never finished 4 ultimate.
The mothership is protected by a shield. There's only one way to damage it.
If it's anything like my understanding of GU, it probably means there's like 450 monsters, so it takes about 17 weeks to actually finish the game. I think I just lasered someone down there.
There it is. And now Mothership number 8 will sink the subcarrier Pandora. It was a terrible blow to humanity, but it's time to change our destiny.
My first Monster Hunter was World. I'm a hashtag World baby.
Cover me before I finish reloading. Shoot! Yes, sir. Into the range. Come on. We won't lose if we go by our training. Shoot! Sir, yes, sir. I'll cover you. Can't wait.
They're having a good time over there. Open up.
Once they're in range.
Drones are coming out.
Not the drones. Now I gotta go. You much prefer playing it with not handheld controls? How would you do such a thing, though? How do you play Monster Hunter with one stick?
We're surrounded by mist. Be careful.
Presumably the answer to that is poorly.
Something's coming from the sea.
From the sea.
Incoming merman. We got too close.
I kind of wish the submarine was just like a constant artillery barrage or something.
I can't see with all this mist. Don't be afraid. Take them head on. Merman, Schmerman. They're in the way of
Merman?
our operation. Get rid of them. Take this, sea scum.
Actually, I say how do you play without a joystick, but I literally just used the lock on all the time in World anyway. Why would you walk in front of me?
Did the mothership call them here? It must have docked here in order to bring them to the surface. Who would have imagined that the aliens would bring anti-sub-carrier equipment? How are they so prepared?
Ah yes, the anti-sub carrier equipment, known as Fishmen.
The mist is starting to thin out.
Impossible to counteract the Fishmen. You know, wouldn't depth charges work really well against them? That is kind of like the whole purpose of depth charges.
Yes, sir. Shoot them once they draw closer. It's almost my turn.
Are you ever gonna open again?
Please leave it to me next time. It's about
Is it like a 15-minute cycle time on this thing?
relax. I'll bring you back safe. Got it. The enemy's approaching. Prepare to engage. I'll take good care of you.
Can they get up this? They can fart up it. Can they jump up
Leave it
it?
to me next time. Keep going. Yes, sir. Weapons are checked.
I don't think they can. I think he's stuck on it down here.
Okay, the mist has cleared a bit. Now's our chance.
Now's our chance to probably die. I wish your mist didn't do that much damage, sir.
I can fight. You can trust me. Yes, sir.
It's gonna open like as soon as I start reloading. Oh,
Drones! The mothership is releasing drones!
essentially what I said, yeah. Why are you flying away too? Come back.
How are there this many?
You cannot leave. I do not allow you to leave the premises. Also, I need to tab out. Hold on. Don't kill me. And by don't kill me, I mean it's going to be paused for a second. But also, don't kill me while it's paused. Oh, it's the bad kind of drones that like to just apparently dance in place. Why do they move like that? You've missed me. Hello, Cedric. What do you mean you missed me? I've been streaming.
If you want to hit its cannon, you'll have
I
to
didn't stream yesterday. I guess you could have missed me yesterday. Hello. It's me. Man who plays very poorly made games.
for its cannon.
Produced by
According
Sandlot.
to our information, that's its weakness. If our information is accurate, you should be able to take it down. We're counting on you.
Mothership direct hit.
Am I far enough away?
Mothership seems to have been damaged.
I should. It's just a wee bit green. Oh, it already died. We did it!
The mothership looks like it's taking major damage.
How could you tell?
Really did it!
What gave the damage away?
Yes, sir! Don't die. Just a tiny mistake. Die.
Is it tank still alive? Oh, there's multiple tanks still alive. Apparently.
We've finally done it. Humanity has destroyed an enemy mothership.
With the UFO that looks just like us. The UFO has no arms or legs. It can't even speak. It's just like us. I'm kind of disappointed there was no line about them looking just like us in this game. We did it! That thing's still shooting, but you know, the sub does what it wants, I guess. They're just celebratory firing now.
Repairs complete. We're grateful for the protection.
It's round and has problems getting groceries.
Engine started. Time to dive.
Don't need to call me out like that.
Get away from the ocean. The subcarrier's about to move.
It looks like Wes and crew have defeated M3. Hog clap, congrats. Look at him go.
The operation is complete. We've achieved a major victory here.
We're told these things are weak to the seamen, TM. So, why do we just keep sending it off on its own? In fact, if we have multiple of these, why do they not travel together? Surely that would help. I don't understand the EDF. I do know that I'm gonna complain about this stupid bird again. And, well, I said we don't get anything like that line, but we do at least get the bird line.
So the Glaukos goes dormant too.
You don't think EDF understands EDF? That's fair.
Get to your positions immediately.
Why are you guys so slow? Drive faster.
There's an
I'll conk-
EMC ready for you. Use it.
This thing's got some traction to it, good lord. All-terrain vehicle. Including other vehicles.
These things cost 100 million.
Wee.
Wish they could use that kind of money to treat us a little better instead.
Nah.
Get to your EMC placements.
It's a good thing that doesn't do damage.
Pandora has arrived on scene. Now surfacing.
Hello, Pandora.
The subcarrier is about to surface.
So, that's a subcarrier?
I think I mentioned this when I was playing with stock in them. But that's not how you surface a submarine.
They thought the deep sea would be the safest place of all when the aliens invaded.
That's an emergency surface. You don't just do that willy-nilly.
Genetic records and plant seeds. A literal Noah's Ark.
But now even the seas are dangerous.
Someone's singing.
The Glaukos isn't immortal. Hurt it, and it'll expend energy in order to heal its wounds. Using its strength means it'll need to rest. Launch an all-out attack to exhaust it. Then we'll blow
Okay.
it to bits with cheering charges once it
This
stops.
thing only has 11,000 health.
Commencing attack.
It's not very much. Oh. You said commencing attack and it's not a real boy.
Get the Glaukos to stop moving.
Why would you tell me to commence before it's a real boy?
A direct
What the
hit will
hell?
wear the Glaukos down. Fire and keep on firing.
It's still not a real boy. There it goes. You can tell because of the number. Wow.
Loaded onto Pandora to annihilate the Glaukos.
It's like I'm drunk trying to aim this thing.
Stop moving.
Surfacing Pandora right in front of the Glaukos is absurd. Even if they're
Absurd.
doing it to make sure the cheering charges hit their mark.
Stop moving.
Pandora should have sunk all
Imagine
the way
playing
to
this
the
game
start.
drunk. I feel like
Its fate.
that might
Now,
improve
though,
it.
It's floating there defenseless. Perhaps history has the ability to restore itself, to restore the timeline. If it does, our destiny will stay the same and Pandora
By the way,
will
he's
stay
not
alive.
wrong. These are like long-range intercontinental missiles in that thing, and we've just surfaced it like a mile from our target.
Damn you, Glaukos. Someone
Flashing lights might make it worse. That's true. Speaking of flashing lights.
The mist is getting thicker!
Then again, you could look at it in another way. Pandora not sinking has given us this opportunity to defeat the Glaukos.
No, I'm shooting and he flew over me. God damn it.
Perhaps this battle is the fork in the road. Either we lose Pandora and history returns to how it was.
Are you sliding
History
that way?
changes, and
Sir.
we're victorious thanks to Pandora's power.
Have faith in humanity. We will win, etc., etc. There's about to be a skill on my face. You know there's time travel, but where are they getting all these other monsters from? That's what I'm saying. I think the premise is that they're just breeding them for war or using other planets. Because they are assaulting different planets, so these are probably like things from Venus in a different timeline or something. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got him on the tail. I stopped getting him on the tail. Beyond that, though, I don't know. It's a Japanese game, and monsters cool, so they just got a bunch of cool big monsters to fight. Yeah, in like, you know, a couple 100,000 years, maybe Venus has giant dragons in it, you know?
The Glaukos' movements are starting to slow.
This mission sucks. Oh, shooting my teammate. Oh, killed my teammate. Sorry, teammate. Oh, he's down. Quick, shoot the missiles at him.
Glaukos stopped.
Target confirmed to be immobile.
I got out because it would take too much effort to spin the turret around.
More interest. Who's gonna kill it? Yes, sir.
Are these the, like, comically large missiles? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Zoom.
Support me. No way.
Time to get blinded.
Go for the right.
with sparkles for some reason. Why did they sparkle? I don't know.
Impact confirmed.
Wow, we clearly killed it. Look at it being dead. Oh no, it's not
The
dead.
Glaucos has started to move again.
Who could have foreseen?
Not even the cheering charges worked.
Just shoot it again. You got more missiles, presumably.
The Glaucos' body surface temperature is rapidly dropping.
Does that mean our attacks are working?
No, it's bored.
Requesting another cheering charge strike.
Ground units, continue assault. Stop the Glaucos once more.
This thing has a max range? What the hell?
Attack unit has nearly been wiped out.
Damn Glaucos. We put
I think it arguably might be easier to not use this vehicle just because aiming it is annoying.
I can't let you die. I've negotiated with the counselor, and reinforcements are coming your way.
You've negotiated, eh? You had to negotiate with the military to send more things to fight the world-dominating dragon creature. What a good military system we have. Can you not be on top of me? Alright, well.
a huge pack of them.
I guess I asked it not to.
There's a bunch of monsters here too. Kepler, aim for the flyers.
Screw.
The unit's almost there. I'm counting on you.
Is that bees? I think that's bees. I can't see. Oh my god, the damage, bro. Holy shit.
Which unit?
The highest possible operational code? This
My
operation
God.
has been issued by headquarters.
Well, I used to have a vehicle. It was pretty nice, I guess. Everything hurts and does a billion damage.
EMC. But don't worry, another has been deployed.
Good. That one's gonna fart on me. That's less good.
Storm Team EMC has arrived.
What?
What?
Direct orders from headquarters.
I love that the, like, EDF commander has no idea what's happening. At, like, any point in his lifetime. He's just constantly confused. I can't see him. There he is. You don't either. You're not the commander, though. You've pretty much, you got all the information you need. There's bugs and dragons and stuff, and you gotta shoot them with the weird, funny tank thing. It shoots microwaves. Very dangerous. That's why you don't open the door when you're using your microwave.
Attack them once they're in range.
They're in range, boy. I am doing it. Oop. We've done it.
Glauco stopped.
Shoot him with the sparkles again.
Fire charge charges now.
I love that there's an alarm, like an external alarm for the submarine shooting. Make sure everybody knows that we're shooting at them.
Let's do it.
That's a little bright.
Too far. Close in. I'll figure out something.
Most modern microwaves turn off when you open the door. It's true, but it is just a switch, and they can break.
Impact.
Oh my god, he's still alive!
Enemy movement confirmed.
Remember when I said this mission sucks?
Ground units, one more time. Stop the Glaucos.
Woo! What a good mission. What nice design.
The Glaucos' body surface temperature is plummeting.
Bro, why would you do that? My shot. Worst boss enemy in EDF. Should have just been a mission with a bunch of queens.
Tadpoles incoming. Shoot
Oh,
them.
tadpoles. I love tadpoles. I'm about to lose my
We have
vehicle to
deal with
tadpoles.
monsters and aliens. The primers must be
You know what,
trying to
actually? Hold on.
protect the Glaucos.
Stop. Put some turrets down. Maybe they'll help out with the inevitable tadpole barrage. Although actually they're hitting my allies. Hello, Colonel. I can't see through the goddamn fog. There. I want to incidentally hit things because I'm moving the cursor or the laser.
We're taking too many
So it is a
losses.
cursor.
We're nearly wiped out.
Oh my god.
So this is what the Glaucos is capable of.
How am I doing, Gramps? What do you mean,
I
Gramps?
refuse to let you die.
What if you did just let me die, though? Like as a joke.
Rescue team has arrived.
Excuse me?
I think this actually does less damage than the magma. It's a lot of fish, though. This is not a particularly good sign.
I'm sending one final unit. Don't worry about the cost. All that's important here is victory.
You're old, that's what you mean? Mods? Crush this man? Something's still alive. Alright. That's a little awkward. Alright. My skull. Why are you allowed to piss when you're already dead? Or not piss, sorry, fart. Slightly different activity. I'm doing fine though, to actually answer. I was heckin' tired today, so I spent the entire afternoon sleeping, which is going to horrifically ruin my sleep schedule. There we go. We did it!
Glaucos has stopped.
Or did we?
Cheering charges! Fire every last one!
Why didn't you shoot all of them the first time? I guess you probably don't want to use all of your ammo. Makes sense. How are you doing, Colonel? I kind of do wish it was just missiles for like 30 seconds straight. Oh my god, he's not dead.
The Glaucos' body surface temperature has dropped to pre-buster attack levels. It must
Gotta
have
shoot
exhausted all
lasers at him
absorbed
again.
energy. Now's our chance.
Ground units, attack!
Mission never ends. Remember when I said the lizard has like 2 billion HP? Also not lizard, the bird. The bird has 2 billion HP. This is what I meant. What you doing, bud? You gonna fly over me so it's impossible to aim at you? Yeah. You gonna blind me with fire? Yeah. There we go. Now we've actually done it for realsies.
We did it! At last,
The worst
we
part
destroyed
about this is he only drops
the
like 10 boxes of loot or something.
Pandora didn't sink, and the Glaucos was defeated.
Oh, by the way, as a reference for how annoying this thing is to aim. Ah, hell. I was gonna say when I stopped moving the mouse, but it drifts for an extra like 6 seconds when I stop moving the mouse. It's very bad. Is maybe a little bit too much lubrication on the turret. It just kind of spins. Rotates, if you will. Slight spoiler in the mission names, I guess. I already know them, but now I'm spoiling for people watching. What the heck? Streamer man?
Omega has been announced.
Evolved teleportation anchors? No one told us there would be this many!
There's like 3. What do you mean this many?
They seized our city. We can't just back off. We need
No one told us we'd have to do something on this mission.
Shield bearers
Spoilers, what the hell? My story is ruined. My very advanced high-level story.
We'll defeat them. We'll be known as the heroes that led humanity to victory.
Will we?
Teach those things not to mess with the human race.
I hear robots.
Everyone stay alert.
Why do I hear robots?
So the time has come at last.
What you talking about, sir?
This really is the
Oh,
final
come on.
operation. We're throwing all the
Really?
forces we have left into stopping the mothership.
A simultaneous
Ne-
worldwide attack. But it's obvious how much weaker we
That
are.
nearly killed me.
It'll be a hopeless battle.
There's meaning in simply acting here and now. We have to win, no matter the price we pay.
I wonder. There probably isn't, or at least there's no easy way to do it. But I wonder if there's a mod that, like, makes the physics objects not disappear, like the corpses and stuff.
Can you hear me? The operation has begun around
Just
the world.
infinitely pile them up until the game struggles to live.
You'll really need to be ready
My
for
voice
punishment.
struggles to live
But
as
this
it
is still
cracks.
worth doing. Please, you have to survive.
You ever just have a voice crack? Oh, that reminds me. One of the Hector videos for FF, he didn't edit out a voice crack, and his comment response to that was just 30 going on 13, and I really liked that response. It was a good response.
They're teleporting enemies in.
How dare they use their... Oh, they're silvers. That's why I remember this mission.
It's a large android.
A large! I'm more worried about the silver spiders on our forehead, but you yell about whatever you want.
Shoot down the enemy. Yes, sir.
Don't do that right next to me, that's rude.
Change the magazine. I'm out of ammo. Change the magazine. The captain is injured. Don't hesitate. Just pull the trigger.
I hope that's not an explosive on top of me. No, that's a flamethrower. Equally bad, to be honest with you. Oh, hey.
Back me up for 2 seconds. Understood. Don't play dumb. Shoot at the right. Take aim. Fire
Don't
when
play
they get
dumb.
engaged. Yes, sir. I'll fight with you, Captain.
Be completely stationary and somehow be missed by the
Behind
tower.
schedule. Let's get a move on.
The greatest dodge. Not moving. Is that a silver king? It is a silver king. Well, that's worrying.
Die. Sir, yes, sir. I won't let you die. Still out of range. I'll fight with you, Captain.
What if you're not playing dumb, but you're actually just dumb? Just your natural state of being? We're all dumb, really, when you think about it.
Let's do it. Don't miss.
A king's coming.
Yes, I know, he's right there. Tell me more about this king. I feel like that'll kill me if it attacks me, so I'm just gonna do this. Don't mind me. Why do you have so much help?
Target destroyed.
Let's help the queens out over here, and by the queens I mean the wing divers. Could you have died in a worse spot, bro?
The armor is broken. I'm changing it. That's good. Take aim. Fire when they get in range. Yes, sir. Ready to shoot. Come here. Get your left.
Turrets will figure it out eventually. I'm up.
Do we really need a diversion this big?
Yes.
We're doing anything we can to raise our chances of success even a bit. Humanity's
How's
fate
it
is
going,
riding
Ma?
on
How's
this
your day?
operation.
What you up to?
If the info is true, that
Have the
is.
cats done any cool things lately?
Enemy is being distracted around the world. I know this will work.
The anchors are activated. Androids incoming.
Why don't you just call him a husband? Why you gotta call him a male wife?
Giant android approaching.
Approaching. Bro, what the fuck just shot me? Don't do that. Ah, that's what shot me. I see. Allie threw up on your desk, if that counts as cool. I mean, Allie probably thinks it's cool.
Keeps up.
I personally wouldn't, but it's not my desk, so I'm just gonna point and laugh at you instead.
Let's get this job done. Cover me. Keep the formation. Show that. Direct hit. Good job.
Better than on the carpet. True. Probably easier to clean off a desk. Do you have a wood desk? All of my friends appear to have perished. Why have you all died? Ow, ow. Ow. That guy had a mission. I don't know what his mission was, but he had a mission. Are we good? Have we fixed our problem here? Good lord. That was a lot of shit. You could tell by the fact that all my friends are dead, as a reminder. There's a golden queen over there. Golden mother, whatever the game calls them, I don't know. Is a mommy over there? Need more coffee? Can you get me some coffee? Oh, someone's alive. It's a wing diver.
Must be here. Let's hurry. They'll need reinforcements.
How are you alive?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've got your back.
Sure, thanks. It's-
It's a mother monster.
That's what I was worried about. I was gonna say let's try and get the spawns out before we aggro it, but and they're just gonna start shooting the shield instead of the ant. My friend has died. Do not peace, no. No peace. Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh yeah, you get a free 5-star in Genshin for the anniversary. You mentioning that has reminded me. You know you people can walk, so you don't just sit there and die.
There. Good. They're safe.
Idiots.
distance with the enemy. Can't wait.
I mean, they are all irrelevant now, but it is free.
Here speaking to the whole world. We are victorious.
Wow. Victorious with what? Explain.
Nuclear strike on the moon's surface successful.
Ah,
While it
of course,
wasn't a direct
nuking the
hit,
moon.
We should have done some pretty serious damage to number 11.
The diversion has paid off. It seems like the enemy wasn't expecting us to attack here. Number 11 was defenseless.
So it went exactly as he planned. Huh.
I think it's just the standard banner characters,
The operation is a success.
which Hoyo has a tendency to, like, fucking not add any character to the standard banner, so there's not very many. Humanity has won a series of major victories, and yet EDF 19 begins now. Yeah, they said they're gonna add more, but, like, this is what, 3 years into the game? 5 years into the game? How many anniversaries has it had? The adding more was for future selectors, was it not? Welcome back to Base 251. Do you like playing the tutorial for the 16th time? Next year they will add a single new character, and it'll be like the first 5-star limited that ever got added to the game.
You kept me waiting. Don't worry me like that.
Also now featuring high-tech armor.
Well, you made it just in time.
With RGB lighting. Well, it's not really RGB. I guess it's just yellow. But I don't know. Maybe he's got a little dial somewhere, like in his pocket. He can change the color. I actually don't know how this armor dies. I don't know if the light dies. I should check that.
No matter how many times I do this, I never get sick of eating cheeseburgers.
Delicious cheeseburgers. That's all this man cares about. He's been through like 50 years of continuous humanity devastating war, and all he thinks about is cheeseburgers.
Here, come this way.
Thank you.
You made it out alive.
Cheeseburgers are pretty good, although I have dropped off of red meat for the most part. It'd be like a cheeseburger but with chicken instead of beef
The whole time?
or turkey.
I can't believe you survived. I heard it was a fierce battle. You fought through.
I'm on Ranger, yeah.
You finally made it all the way here. You got the weaponry I sent.
At this point, I just don't have the armor to play anything else anyway, but
How many times is this now?
what's good on Ranger? Assault rifles. Assault rifles and snipers. That's generally all you ever take.
Gather round, scum. Line up.
Scum.
All right. This is base 251.
Preferably
Here, we are currently dealing with a major issue.
take an assault rifle with piercing. As long as you have a decent one, because that helps tremendously.
Wait!
Wait!
Sergeant, don't be fooled. That man is no new recruit. He's a
Yeah, normal military armor, this guy, and then me. That's no regular soldier.
I didn't realize. You too, Professor.
This is just my cosplay that I like to wear.
What's a big shot from the Advanced Technologies Lab doing in a place like this?
I'm glad you're still alive, too.
Say what?
What? Huh? Who? What? Who?
Let's go.
See if I remember the route. Do I remember the route? You've not gotten this far? If you care about spoilers, you should probably not watch. It's an EDF game, but they did at least try to do a story, but you know. It's EDF. What loop is this? Fucking 5? 4? 4, 5? That's hard to keep track of, to be honest. Gotta do the NASCAR wiggles, so I stay behind him. Oh my god! Rainbows. See? RGB.
The storm team is here.
I feel we'll be drinking the good stuff tonight.
There's no walk button. This is the best I got. Just power slide forward.
We'll lead the charge.
We did it, everyone. We saved humanity.
Follow the tanks. It's an honor to fight by your side.
I don't know why there's just RGB rainbows on everything, by the way. Just... I guess this is what Japan believes the future is.
Provide reinforcements for the tanks.
Who knows?
Saved humanity. You saved my family.
RGB is the future. I mean, we do have a lot of RGB now, so...
We're nearing the end of the war.
Oh. Now I'm back down here. For anyone that doesn't know why it keeps doing that, that's a mod. There's a mod to pick up all the boxes at the end of a mission. And because it's incredibly tedious to do it manually, I just use that. So it teleports me back to the start every time.
Aliens are here.
Also, Ayla Mauser here.
The aliens are coming. They're coming down from all over. The situation's worse than we thought.
Dropped enemies have occupied the area. Eliminate the aliens. Take back the town.
By the way, for Air Raider, these tanks, these are very good if you have access to those. Or a variant of these, at the very least. These are the, like, high pressure howitzers or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they are, but they're very nice. I like those. 64 on hard. You might have one of these, or you might have one soon. You just got one of these. The projectile speed on them is really fast, so it's a lot easier to do it. Am I ever gonna play other classes on stream? I have, actually. But on this mission, at this difficulty, no, I don't have the armor to play anything else.
Alien snipers confirmed. Requesting gunship strike.
Enemies eliminated. Point A has been retaken.
Black SPC tank? I don't remember its actual name. Localized entirely in this neighborhood? Like, my wing diver has 900 armor. I'm fairly confident that will just die, like, immediately.
6 and 7 are in combat. Provide backup.
Okay. Gotta gather up all the squads. Actually, we'll go this way too. May as well grab them and just go around. That was terrible for them. Everyone just yelling on their own. We're supposed to be a coordinated military? I wonder what the extra spawns are on this mission. Probably just more elites. It's usually more elites. Alien noises.
Viper here. About to attack point C.
Stop. Oh shit, it's the humans.
Eliminate the snipers.
I can't see. I'm a sniper. I really do enjoy the range on this gun. It's quite handy. Oh, it's quite handy. Oh hey, where'd you come from? Why'd you come from? You know what I don't enjoy? Are those enemies? I don't like shields. They're quite annoying.
Exoskeletons are fighting at point B. Provide cover.
I'm going. Why do I have to do everything? Why can't you guys do stuff? Why was only one of you aggroed me?
Viper to ground units. We're here to help. Let's go.
I think my favorite thing they do is just aggressively walk towards you with the shield out. Oh, you thought you could shoot literally anything. What if I just skadoodle on over here and push you? It's a good time. Kinda want to wait for them. I don't think they're going to be very useful though. I should go through, I should go back through Stock's DMs and find that Japanese site for armor farming. Which I'm assuming is Game 8, but I forgot what it was.
Commencing aerial bombing.
But even with an optimal armor farm... Well, there goes the coffee. Even with an optimal armor farm, that's probably still like a few hours at least. Many hour farm.
Our target is point B.
Damn. I can't see. I know you're supposed to be helping, but stop.
Ready to shoot. Don't shoot. Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes. Got it.
Let's
Hey.
give those powered exoskeletons some backup.
Yeah.
You have to listen to me. There's
Do I?
research on the primer being carried out around the world. and
Which
I've got
pickup
something
mod? It's
very
called Loot
interesting in the
Master.
data I've been sent.
There is an optional version in the downloads on Nexus
Partial match for creatures from
that
Earth.
says it works with mission mods. You may as well use that one even if you're not going to mod anything
I dare say
else.
that they came from the distant future. If the monsters really are from Earth, that would require
was wondering who was
100,000
shooting
years
at me.
of evolution. This is only a theory, but human civilization won't survive for 100,000 years. Earth belongs to the monsters then.
Oh my god, but that's in the future, not now.
Provide backup to units in combat.
Who cares if it belongs to them in the
Humanity has long
future?
fallen 100,000 years in the future, likely caused by environmental pollution or nuclear war. A number of seeds were able to survive in that contaminated environment, and after many cycles of evolution and selection, the monsters won out in the end. It's a complete shock. Humanity will fall within the next 100,000 years, even without the primer attacking.
second enemy unit approaching.
From a distance, I thought this car had a boot on it.
Bigger than I expected. I can't believe they still
That's
have
the
this many
yellowest paint I've ever seen.
left. Gather at point D. We'll engage the enemies there.
Where is point D? Oh, it's a different mission. It's the yellowest alien blood I've ever seen. The downside, I don't think this applies to basically anybody ever. The downside of the Lootmaster mod is it does use an existing item to work. I think it's a fencer, it's like the pre-order fencer item or something by default. Which, like, basically nobody uses, but should mention that, I guess. The aliens attack. Hit them where it hurts. Giant androids are annoying, because you can't hurt them if they're not looking at you. Speaking of giant androids.
Enemy unit approaching. Their numbers are greater than reported.
Let's get all the squads. I'm glad the sergeant literally never changes and continues being in every mission in the game.
Massive android detected.
Now this guy is gonna be a pain.
The scale of the enemy unit is greater than our intel indicated.
My god. I shouldn't have picked up all the AI because now they're going to run in front of me while I'm shooting constantly. I don't know why I always forget about that. There's a lot of enemies, actually. There's also another mod, which is not a pickup mod and makes the game unplayable, which multiplies the number of enemies that spawn. I recommend you download that. Not for any particularly logical reason. It's just funny. How do I get back up there? I want to be up there. Yeah, walk around the corner and get shot 900 times. Yeah. Yeah, frogs. Yeah, dropships. And frogs. Yeah, half my allies are already dead. Yeah.
Enemy ship spotted. Enemy
Thanks, it
unit
sounds awful. It is.
to engage.
Particularly with certain enemy types, such as bees and tadpoles, which are basically impossible to deal with because they deal 8 billion damage.
Nobody ever told me the battle would be this intense.
It's a massive alien offensive.
I love grenadiers. This is the best enemy type in the game, just because they blow up. It's perfect. It is a pretty good mod. It does make it unplayable though, but it's a good giggle. I think with like maxed out armor and weapons and stuff, it would be much more manageable. Because that multiplayer weapon lock was certainly not helping. Oh, that's a king. That's 2 king. Ah.
The enemy force is even larger than expected.
Well, speaking of bees, including red ones, like so I'll just fucking perish probably.
Heavily armed aliens sighted.
This is why you need to keep the AIs alive. They're very useful for this. Where'd the second one go? There he is. Unless there's 3, by God. There's something over there. Can you people stop shooting the shield to actually kill the goddamn thing? They're so noisy. I see you aiming that missile launcher at me, sir. I don't know what you were doing with it, but I saw you aiming it.
Safety device disabled.
Yes, sir.
I need healing.
Enemy dropships approaching.
Look at all this stuff. Imagine if I had to manually pick up all of this loot and it added an extra 15 minutes to every mission I did.
More aliens on the way.
I don't think it'd be 50 minutes, it'd be like 10 usually. Oh, it's the artillery. God damn it.
They're on the way. Just hold on.
Of course, the extermination team is late again.
I can hit you from here. Oh! I don't know where you all went because I can't see though. I don't know how none of that hit me, but I'll take it. I legitimately don't know where the ranged are. This one. I don't have ammo. Stop. Does a mod add a keybind? No. The crates behave normally the entire mission. When the mission would normally end, it will teleport you back to the start and give you a modified item that gives you infinite pickup range. Man, I wish this thing had a faster reload. There's a giant. There's a lot of giants. They're all missing legs, so I can't fucking hit them. Damn it. So, what did he just say? So during the mission, you do still have to treat it like a normal game. You gotta run over to your health pickups and stuff.
Alien special forces. Careful, they're tough.
Or roll over, as the case may be.
Extermination team is arriving. Infantry,
Good.
provide support and wipe out the enemy troops.
Please help, there's giants. Ah! Including an explosive one somewhere. Oh, actually, that was probably just the artillery. Hello, extermination team?
Exterminators, engage.
Please arrive.
Infantry, provide support for Proteus.
I don't even think this... Are these the good Proteus? They blew up my cover. Yeah, these are the good ones. Yeah. Look at them. Imagine if the multiplayer version of these didn't require 4 people to function.
Of course, those exterminators get a fun new toy to play with.
Exterminators, move in. Tear through the enemy unit from the front.
You're still alive? Holy. Impressive.
10 Proteus is even more impressive than they said.
Yeah, it's fair to call it our ace in the hole. Humanity's won this thing if we can keep deploying them.
It's not technically wrong. If we just covered the planet in these things, it would be pretty easy.
It's not just the monsters. Even the aliens we encountered at the beginning have the same hallmarks in their DNA. In other words, the green aliens are also creatures from a distant
Why are you
future
sliding?
Earth. A new form of intelligent life, born in a planet of monsters. That, or they may be what humanity mutates into in the future.
He's got places to very slowly be.
The primer descended upon a future Earth to capture the monsters and aliens.
How much health do these have?
If we go with this theory, that means the primer came from
A lot.
100,000 years in the future. I thought their time machine
Is the
could only
answer.
change history on a level of 10 or so years. But in
300.
reality, it's what they use for transportation. The primer
I think they
was
could
born
solo the
in
mission actually from the
when
start.
Humanity has already fallen. They are travelers who have gone back in time by a dizzying number of years.
Also just cost our military hundreds of billions of dollars by blowing that up.
A journey 100,000 years. That can't be easy for anything, even the primer. Why go to all this trouble to attack?
Also, it should do the teleport soon, so you can see what I mean by teleports and gives you an item.
There has to be a reason for why the primer are doing this. Humanity is nothing
Whenever
more
this
than a
man's done
fallen
talking
ancient
to
civilization
himself.
From their perspective. There's just such a massive gap in time between the age when humans lived and when the primer lived. We're separated by even hundreds of thousands of years. So how could we pose a threat to one another? Why travel back this far in time just to attack us? If they want to control the Earth, then they're free to do as they want with it in the future, when there's no humanity. So then why?
Why?
Extermination complete.
Now do you see what a Proteus can do, you damned aliens?
Yeah, shit talk them while they're dead.
Class master, if you want to take us down.
Oh, it's a good thing they don't have any Organist class monsters to use, isn't it? There you go. The pulsing white line is it's a thing Ranger gets specifically where it increases your pickup range, but it just gives you an infinite range one basically. Saves you having to run around at the end of missions to pick stuff up, or mid-mission. Especially useful for AI missions where previously you would have to kill all of the AI so they didn't kill that one last enemy while you looted. But it's a nice time saver. The only downside of it is there's no way to skip through that whole screen. You have to click through every single weapon pickup. Which is moderately annoying, but I didn't make the game, so...
Intruders, find and destroy them.
Got it, Captain.
Be careful.
I like the abrupt change to the, like, high-tech future music, whatever this is supposed to be. Can you land? Do you land? I need to talk to you. There you go. Alright.
There are people who believe that there's great meaning in the reason why the Primer want to eliminate humanity.
Perhaps Earthlings are just that terrifying to them.
He threw his friend's corpse at me, that's a little rude.
About it. 8 billion people packed on this tiny planet. And on top of that...
The loot pickup thing was always on Air Ranger, but I do hate that they gave turrets to Air Ranger.
The aliens must see that as bizarre.
Or not Air Ranger, fucking Ranger. Did I say Ranger or Air Ranger?
To win while generating the fewest casualties possible.
The vehicles thing isn't new either. I think 5 and Iron Rain both did that.
Do you
I
really
don't remember
think so?
4 did.
These time tactics they use may be something they only came to after
Is that Air Ranger?
blood-soaked history. We don't know a thing about the Primer after all.
Nicely done. Join up with the Proteus units and advance.
I do think Air Raiders should have a variant of those vehicles as well. Like how they have the tanks. It's a little bit weird. Also, there's a vehicle that you get in a super late mission, like one of the last few missions, that is not acquirable, as far as I'm aware. If it makes you feel any better, the railgun sucks. Until you get like the final version of it, but even then it's not that great. If it makes you feel worse, they nerfed Air Raider across the board. Like horrifically nerfed them across the board. The supply cost of like basically every piece of equipment that Air Raider can call in was dramatically increased. Why did we go from the good BMX to the shitty BMX? Yeah, bikes. I love BMX. The drones are pretty cool. I've basically replaced the limpet gun with using drones because the drones are really nice. And I always hated the limpet gun anyway.
What's going on?
Oh no, not the radar. What happens when the radar acts up, chat? Do you know? Have you been paying attention? He's climbing.
We should get a little closer. Whoa! Look at the sky!
There he goes. Whoa! There it is.
It can't be!
You're loaded to get rid of the limpet sniper. The sniper drone isn't very great because it takes a while to traverse, but
I didn't think it was possible.
it makes up for it in damage. It has ranger sniper levels of damage, which is really nice.
So time machines are real?
My god.
It's bigger than the mothership.
Hello, sir. I'm looking at something.
This thing's no joke!
It's shaped really weird. Why the hell is it like that?
Yeah, why is it a circle with a thing in the middle? Explain.
Humanity won't lose so easily! Not with us around! Not with the EDF!
I hate that.
Type 3 drones!
Sometimes it gives you the drone reload instantly, and sometimes the drone doesn't come back for like 5 minutes. And I think it's because it's attaching to body pieces or something. If it had a force manual reload, that would be handy.
Please leave it to me next time.
Target detected. Attacking.
Yeah, fuck that building in particular.
Proteus units, begin a death charge!
By the way, remember that mission where I pointed out the poster or the billboard or whatever that was on the wooden fence in a construction area? This is that construction area. This is the building they were building there every time you went to that mission.
You all right, Captain?
Are you in each other? A little close there, buddy. Also, I love our willingness to just destroy our own construction. Like, look at this land. Just fuck everything. If you're being honest, you don't. That's fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. I love that these dudes have an infinite spin.
Aliens! Heading your way! Aliens confirmed here, too!
Oh, you got your Proteus for the field battle? The Proteuses are strong. It's just unfortunate that you need the weapons are on different turrets. Or different seats. You know what I mean.
Android sighted!
Androids.
Androids are coming. All units, open fire.
Great crane. I always like that
Intel
effect.
says the enemy ship wants to seize control of this area and use it as a base.
It's a lot
Oh,
to
by the
handle
way,
with only these
since you've
resources.
mentioned you're playing with a friend, if you play multiplayer, everyone in the lobby has to have the same mods. So if you do run the Loot Master, you need to... The friend also needs to run Loot Master.
All units, engage. Fight to protect yourselves.
It's not supposed to let you join modded lobbies if you're not modded. Although we did have a circumstance where someone in our lobby didn't have a functioning Loot Master mod, and it still let them play, so I don't know. I don't know if it works properly. And by it, I mean the lock.
The armor's damaged! This is the moment. The moment when raise your weapon! Have to be crushed by anxiety.
I will follow.
Crushed by anxiety. That's me.
Evade!
Proteus, you want to shoot at him, or are you just gonna eyeball him? I don't know why he wasn't shooting him.
Something's here again. A ship.
Holy shit, they killed one. I guess these are the weaker Proteus, but still.
A ship's approaching.
So, the reports are true?
I really wish this thing had a scope on it.
Enemy has a time machine.
It's one flaw.
Send information about the war to the past and change things to go in their favor.
That's just the multiplayer in general.
Each time it repeats,
Unless you meant you were in the beam shooting it and it wasn't pointing the right way, in which case that's a bug, I don't know. I haven't seen that. But if you mean your friend was in a turret and it wasn't pointing the right way, that's just multiplayer. Multiplayer has horrendous desync.
A huge spaceship.
Oh, you were in the turret? That's just a bug then. I've not seen that before. You were just styling. It wasn't nearly as bad in 5. That's weird, because I don't think the engine has changed. I wonder if they did it to allow, like, a higher latency to reasonably play, but that's still, like, really weird.
The enemy ship disappeared.
Are they sacrificing their own ships?
His report was true. They could travel through time and interfere with the past. They're like gods.
Egg-shaped gods.
I can't believe time machines are for real.
Those are way weaker.
If they have a time machine, then everything we've done so far, all our effort was for nothing.
That's insane.
So once again, because I mention this every time this time machine gets brought up, me and Dude Bro are aware that we can loop. Why don't we just bring more shit?
One little bubble waiting to pop. If they rewrite the past, there's no way to guarantee we'll still be alive in the present. You and I may have already died a long time ago.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Like, I understand we have to wait for a certain point in time in order to be able to do this glitch in the Matrix that's going on, but like, why don't we bring a crew? Why don't we inform everyone that we've been looping this way? I'm sure they'll be like, what is this lunatic talking about? But then, like, you know, desperation and all that, maybe they'll agree.
I went through the data from headquarters and made an amazing discovery just before the lab was destroyed. We found a certain bacteria on a Krull's body. It's the same one as found on Martian rocks.
And what of it?
Well,
What happened to the armor? This is the
Climber
scuffed
civilization
society's
comes from Mars.
collapsed armor.
They aren't demons.
It's
or
a
anything
reused
of the
mission.
sort. They're Martians.
Who cares about that? We'll starve if we don't procure more rations.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. We don't care, we need food. Take your time, sir.
There they are!
Oh my god, they're you.
Ready arms! Roger that. Don't forget how many lives are in our hands. There are 100.
I guess these are the tents. Like they say down below. Maybe these are just the, yeah, these are probably just the military tents. I was gonna say, I guess these are the tents we're living in, but nah.
They can't enter underground.
Can I break these?
Most likely other beings.
I'll go with no. It's a time skip. There's a lot of time skips.
Another one's in.
I've thought about it.
Have the aliens figured out the two of you are also looping? I don't believe they have.
Facing the alternative. Make quick work of it.
All the aliens are basically doing is every time the war doesn't go their way, they loop back to the past. I don't think they're aware that they're also dragging us in the process. This is efficient down here. And it goes around corners. Sometimes. Talk to me about this lady? Is that what he said? What lady?
There's some here. Let's go.
History hasn't changed.
The only reason that me and Dude Bro are looping is because of I think specifically he calls it like an error or a glitch or something. I don't remember exactly, but we shoot red thing, stuff happens, unintentional stuff happens, and we go to the past. We don't seem to have very good control over where in the past we go, but there's so many. Oh my god, bro, look at the meat. But there's so many time skips, it's kind of hard to tell if we're just skipping around. The captain's dead. How did the captain die? We've been here for like 2 minutes. Surely I didn't flamethrower him, but I guess it wouldn't surprise me. Nice.
This place isn't safe anymore.
Still, it's better than the surface.
Is it really?
I can't tell which is worse, the surface or the underground.
Being under the sky? No thanks.
I mean, I agree, but for different reasons. Fuck the sun. What's the sun good for? Growing plants and stuff? Lamau. Gotta do little massage circles. Oh my god, frames. Spiders love little massage circles. I think the physics meat blob is lowering my frame rate. Where are you spinning? I don't think the game likes having that many spiders squished into each other. Come along, team. I'm gonna kill everything for you, but come along, team.
Have you seen anything like them before? Yeah, but just the thought sends shivers down my spine. I will never go to the surface.
We're about to go to the surface. Spoiler, because we always go to the surface. I don't remember if we get a new enemy. Wow, there's silver underground spiders too. I love disappointment and fear. I don't know why I thought there wouldn't be silver underground spiders. They're exactly the same with a different texture, but...
Nice! No, not yet.
Oh!
It's a digging box. What the hell is it doing here?
Where is it going? Why did they spawn and then leave? Hello? I love burning to death. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Alright, so the flamethrower doesn't work very well on those. Got it. Hello? Hello? Stop. Whatever you're doing. Their pathfinding's a little confused down here.
Nice job. So they found their way underground. Truly merciless. They don't plan on letting a single one of us live.
I like the phrase "they found their way underground." A very difficult task that we didn't expect the aliens to be able to do.
We have to go to the surface and search for the ring. The
Pardon me,
tunnels
excuse
look
me.
Nothing but a mere coincidence. I cannot guarantee it will work, but if we follow the same steps at the same time,
The same steps, the same outcomes. That's a good room. You like that room, chat? Where's Palm at? Does Palm like this room? She's probably not here.
ready to engage in battle.
It's a cave. Can smell water.
There are some here too.
I do wonder if these are actually different stats on these enemies, or if they're exactly the same, just a retexture. Also, I'm so glad they nerfed the golden ones. God bless the developers.
But where are these enemies coming from anyway?
Until the DLC, where I'm sure they will be back to being unnerfed.
Is this the remains of an old water pipe?
Nope. It's just a pipe with water in it. Hello. Wish you weren't you. Is it just one red one? Never mind. I was expecting way more of those to spawn. Part of me also wants to see this enemy type with the increased spawn.
There are water pipes scattered all over the city.
They can go wherever they want. This is a man-made facility. Be sure to pay your dues.
The bot has
What does that
discovered this
mean?
place.
Fair dues to what? For what?
Why do they want to kill us so bad? They may already be digging a hole from above.
They won't go down that easily.
I wonder how fast I'd kill stock with this. Probably pretty quick.
We've relived.
Oh, the mission's not over. I thought it was over. I was killing my own men.
Man ought to. I've had enough of this. I don't think my heart or my
I'm gonna assume we go this way because they spawned over here. Don't think about how fast I can kill you. Why not?
that humanity can only survive within this rewound time at this point.
This game needs a bigger map, by the way. Like hit M, bring up map.
That said, I can't keep doing
Wait, this is where I came from.
my wife dies.
Now hold on a minute. Spine driver.
The EDF can't
Spine driver probably has more range than this too.
right?
Plus you have your own flamethrowers. You don't have a magma cannon, I don't think, but you do have Gatling flame revolvers, which are pretty good. Wow. Oh, I see.
So they found their way
I don't think they're happy.
Did they dig this hole?
This is our home. You're not welcome here. You can have the surface, but the underground is ours.
You're just gonna spend the whole time shooting the ground, probably. I can't aim down, yeah. Dumb turrets. Oh yeah, flamethrowers do hit yourself, which is always good. What gave that away? What, that they were angry? This probably the screech.
This hole. Is it something they dug?
What is this hole? Explain holes. I'm gonna walk backwards. This seems like a good plan.
Stand in line. There are too many of you. Oh no. There's so many of them.
They must know more people are in the area.
Oh,
Have to exterminate them.
I was gonna compliment them for not running in front of me, and then they ran in front of me. Yeah, stand directly adjacent to me. Yeah. Yeah, AI. High-tech advanced AI. Just wait till the future when we have AI computers that can run more advanced AI for our video games. That will definitely be used to improve the experience and not write generic garbage quest lines in the Skyrim 18. Why do you do... Oh. Stamage. Speaking of Skyrim 18, did you see there's a new video for... What is hitting me? Oh, probably that. There's a new video for Oblivion Rim, or whatever it's called, Sky Oblivion. Which looks pretty good. Something on the roof? I don't think so. There's just webs from below. Bro, I cannot see you, and yet you can hit me. As they've been working on it for a while, yeah. A breeding ground? Breeding season? Mating season? We need to learn about the monsters mating. Shouldn't have jumped down here while I was reloading. That was a bit bold. Yeah, Black Diablos lives in this hole. Explain your hole to me.
They shouldn't have such a function. Unless they were raised in such an environment. Don't tell me. Those monsters are originally from Earth?
Didn't we already determine this?
We need rations. I'll head to the surface.
Wait! You'll die if you go out there.
I'll return safely, I promise.
You be careful too. I gotta say, things ain't looking too bright. The surface belongs to the Kraken. You'd be
Different timeline? No, this is still future tech.
They're watching us. If we peek out, they'll find us.
This is the future tech timeline when he's discovering stuff. You don't know even more? FC gun medics. We're about to not be in that timeline anymore. Which one is this? I'm about to be disappointed. Oh wait, no, I remember this. No.
Do not flinch if you see them. Fear will lead to death.
It's true. Do not be afeared, chat.
The Earth is controlled by the Kraken. We're only alive because it allows us to.
Calm down. Don't panic.
It's like the other shield guys, except significantly worse.
Know what I heard? Those who fought died in darkness.
No afear, but very attired. Well, that's just a natural state of being, to be fair.
The monster in the sky gives me the creeps. They're here! The Kraken!
Their shields aren't as bad, but everything else about them sucks. That's an elite, by the way.
Help! Do not
Help!
shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Wouldn't cowering be the correct course of action?
Where's the ammo?
I can't land a single shot!
They're stopping our bullets.
This enemy having like 30,000 health is alarming, by the way.
They've got so many arms, they can attack and defend at the same time.
Just want to mention that.
How wily of them. But they can't keep it up forever.
How wily.
Target entire.
How wily. I'm more worried about the little dudes. I do wonder if there's an elite version of the little dudes.
Those
Bottom feeding krakens. That's a little rude. Can't see through the purple dead. Wish you were 9 million miles in the air.
If they find the underground city, it's game.
Not that it matters, I guess, because I have this gun, but handy gun.
I shouldn't have to come to the surface. I'm going back underground.
Technically, you didn't have to come to the surface. That was your choice, sir. Is there another big one? Is that it? Defeat the Kraken. What was the other enemy called of these? Oh, Cruel. That's what it was.
The small ones are dark monsters. They become darkness upon death.
Oh, do they? It's true, they do. Look at that eye.
Lady Luck must be on your side.
This is grand. Now we can look for the ring on the surface. I have an idea where it may be. Give me a minute.
Flying object detected.
He says, "Give me a minute," like he's just got to open up his Google Maps to find an up-to-date picture of where it's at. Hey Google, where's the alien mothership? Time ship? I don't know what we're calling it.
We're completely surrounded.
Whee! I landed on my feet. Let's go. Not quite that time. I'm almost a gymnast. Are you proud of me, Mom and Dad? I've finally done it. I've done something with my life. Become a gymnast with explosives.
No. Just hiding. A sound decision.
Hello.
It's over. I can't see any of you.
We're right here. What are you talking
Now
about?
they're just showing off, sending in the big guns.
This is the end.
I can't see. I lost my glasses.
But we need to find our allies. They should be alive.
It's Jover.
Come on.
This is impossible.
Why is his gun pink, by the way? Oh, it's reflecting me.
Arms and legs, and they can use several weapons at once.
Oh my god, they're just like us.
2 arms and 2 legs. We can't even compete.
We have defeated them before. There's a way to fight them.
Would we compete if we had like 4 legs and 2 arms? Are the legs helpful?
Their shields get smaller with every hit and will eventually be depleted. A depleted shield turns black and can't be moved. It does reboot, so attack before it does.
Okay. I don't remember what the colors means. I think green is poopy.
A Kraken's body. Don't keep shooting the same spot. If the shield changes color, shoot something else.
Are you the poopy shooter? I don't know. Hello! I'm here, although slightly occupied. Ah. I regret my decisions.
Just dodging is not enough. The bullets can change trajectories.
Who is? Oh, that's who's hitting me. Hi, where'd you get from? Don't like it here. Nothing here is good. There's one on my head again. And now I'm blind. It's over. I can't see. Imagine if that was permanent. Just coat the map in darkness. Alright, we're alive.
Let's go home. Back to the
Some of us are alive, anyway. Ow.
Enemy defeated.
I'd expect no.
Can you see the size difference? The big ones are Krakens. The small ones are dark monsters.
Oh, is that what it means?
Krakens are formidable, but the small monsters are also troublesome.
The small monsters are arguably worse.
Their darkness spreads. The black fog doesn't cause damage, but will blind you. The fog spreads and dissipates in time, so you have to stay collected. Leave the darkness and regain your sight. Or wait it out.
Why is he explaining this to us? Why is he an expert as like a first question? But also, why is he not assuming we have some sort of knowledge? There's only like 15 of us alive. What's the lore reason for my character being an idiot? Assuming there is a lore reason for my character being an idiot. Don't hit me with that. Thank you. I think the next loop is the final loop. Turns out red one is not good. Future reference. By the way. I think. Don't quote me on that though. It's the final countdown. The final showdown.
For us to know how the primer have changed history, but we can hypothesize. They must have intervened somewhere in the past few days.
I can't afford to die here, not today!
Neither can I. That's why I'm not dying. If everyone just had these cool laser rifles from Future Tech Village, we'd be doing a lot better. Why don't everyone have lasers from Future Tech?
Can they only interfere in a few years of history starting from the time that the ring appears? Do they need the ring to act as a frontline base in order to do it?
We did it! We beat them! This means we can go home!
Let's not waste any time getting back to the underground.
Working on it. Surely we won't be attacked again. Oh right, I forgot about the tunnel mission. The infinite quantity of tunnel missions. I upgraded my medics. Now it reloads 30 seconds faster. Damn. Still won't use it, but wow. Tunnel number 3. And then the big day.
But anyone who gets near the ring dies. Isn't there some other way?
We can approach the ring from underground. As long as we have backup, we should be fine.
Fine. But we can't follow you up to the surface.
That's fine.
Why?
I know you much better than you think.
What?
What? The fuck are you talking about? Just like bring more people and then we'll have a whole squad of people that already know how to fight. Be great. We can make a Storm 5. Since presumably 1 to 4 die every cycle, because I don't think we see them in any of these post-apocalypse missions. Yeah, ants. Ants everywhere. Yeah, friendly fire everywhere. Excuse me, sir. You can't just stay in your hole.
Extermination complete. Clear!
To think I'd see monsters here.
It would have been trouble if it made it into the city.
I'm just glad we exterminated it before it came to that. All right.
If we're the only people, like the only military left in this area protecting the underground city, should we be running off like this? Wouldn't that be bad?
Is this it?
It's not one of our tunnels.
The monsters dug a hole that leads to a tunnel. If the robots found this, they'd surely swarm inside.
Yeah, shoot the ground.
Just in case you didn't know, they're coming from above.
What's happening up there?
Just in case you didn't know. Oh, these again? Fucking... By infinite fire. It does infinite damage. From way further away than it has any right to.
Destroy the bots. Protect the civilians in the city.
I liked when I had HP, it was handy.
Stay alert. Enemies inbound.
There's a red one! It's not, I was gonna say that might explain why I lost all my HP, but no, it's just the dudes on my left.
No careless moves now.
Oops.
They're coming
Ah.
from behind. Let's make this
Stop.
work. Got it. Yeah. Calculated.
I don't know if calculated is the right word. I really love watching these things.
Shoot left. Yes to that.
I have no idea why they jiggle like this.
Remain alert.
Understood. We're the winners.
Grab health while they're walking around. I don't remember the path we have to take. Probably just down that way though. Nope, never mind. We're going this way.
We all good? Let's move.
It's too dangerous. Let's get out of here.
Let's run away like a coward. Oh, that's the roly-polies.
Of course.
These should really show up in more missions than they do. Not that I want them to, because they're the most likely enemy to kill me. But they're a great enemy. Just like design-wise. This is just a little roly-poly. Who spins if you shoot him when he's roly-polying. Hello. I'm not sure what his plan with that approach was, but he tried, I guess.
To all survivors, we are attacking the ring today. Those who can fight, please join our operation.
Can your operation get a better radio?
Those who can fight, please join
Something
our
alive in
operation.
here? Something alive somewhere? Where is it? Here it is.
You mean there are other survivors?
I thought we were the only survivors in the area.
Attacking the ring? That's nuts.
I'll join the operation, but it's too reckless. There's no way it'll succeed.
I'll join it, but we're all going to die. Fair statement, I suppose, really. What else are we going to do? Sit in our little cave? With our little cave people? That's a queen in there, isn't it? Yes. Not anymore. I forgot she was in this mission. A mother, sorry, not a queen. A mother. Yeah. Engines revved up, he's ready to go.
Nice job.
Today is the day, I'm sure of it. We must get to the ring.
The lot of you are too impulsive. Does your life mean nothing to you?
No.
It has to be done.
Then there's nothing else to say. Let's do it.
I will do it.
At least he's accepting.
You're off the mark.
I love the Magma gun. I wish it had slightly more range, but good lord, the damage. I don't think I needed the turrets, but there they go.
Always be cautious. It'll mean the difference between life and death.
Loudly.
Look for an exit.
Hi, Palm. How you doing?
Have they really not noticed us yet?
Did you see that your bow has aim hacks now?
We can attack first.
Keep your voice down.
We can still
You'll
pull
give up
back.
our position. There are grenadiers here.
Damn it! Destroy them!
Don't even need to aim anymore.
On the ground. Damn stalkers.
Destroy them if you want
Damn
to.
stalkers. And your weak point attack seems to probably be one of the stronger ones, to be honest with you. That's a good noise.
Shoot them before they close the distance.
Ah!
They're coming from further inside. Large androids.
That's a little rude.
Swapping mags.
Imagine this hallway with the 10 times enemies spawn. Just 15 minutes of that noise. Alright, bye. I'll be over here if you need me.
Shooting once they're in range.
Am I even involved anymore? Like, do I have to be here?
Are your injuries all right?
There it goes. Just, we're having a good time in that hallway, I guess.
We're going in further. Follow my lead.
Alright. There's pieces over here.
I'm exhausted.
I don't remember Switch Axe. I only remember Bow because I watched it more recently.
We might be the last of humanity.
I doubt I'll ever see the sun again.
A lot of loot in here. That's a really high-pitched noise in there. I want to see some monster info. I want to know if they're bringing back some of the older monsters or if they're sticking with the usual assortment. Oh, we haven't seen Poke. We saw Gun Poke, right? If we're gonna have Rathalos, maybe Rathian. Don't get too excited, but
Ready to engage in battle.
I will do it.
possibly even a Kuliaku, whatever his name is, Egg Lord. It's only one big one for now.
Androids.
Whoops. Was Egg Lord in Rise? I don't remember what was in Rise anymore at this point.
They're out of range.
Such a troublesome thing.
Crap. Too far away.
Too far away.
Right here. This is our target.
It was the bald man who slammed his bald head at you that's shaped like an egg. Excuse me?
Enemy attack from above. It's a huge horde of monsters. Too many to count.
There's at least
We
15.
have the tactical advantage from here. This must be the exit.
Just you wait. There'll be monsters galore right above us.
What monster are you talking about, Mom?
Don't tell me they got me. Don't tell me they got you.
Just keep walking backwards.
As I remember. Look out! I'll get something to treat that. I'll back you up.
Don't die out here, walks in front of me and dies. Captain, no! What could have happened to him? Are we win?
Seems we clean up pretty well.
All right. You're on your own from here.
Egglord was in Rise?
Sure you won't reconsider this plan?
No. And I won't explain anything about this plan to you. Because that would be silly. The big day. 16. What is this monster? Is that shaped like an egg? Is that a bald man? Of many questions. Hold on, I gotta Google something real quick, don't mind me. The image won't load for you? That's weird. Is this the creature that spat poison at you? The bald poison Eggman? From henceforth, that will be the bald poison Eggman. Blessed be thy name.
Guess this is all humanity's got. But we won't
I'm not sure who you're thinking of. I'm not entirely sure you're thinking, but I don't know.
back again. Think of this as our
I don't remember anything slamming your head at you except
So you survived.
Baroth. Not Barioth. Or maybe Barioth and not Baroth. One of the bees, that way I can piss palm off in both directions.
The ring's protected by crap. Take them out as you advance.
There's something round over there.
There's something round over there.
Can't see it from here, but there's a glowing red device directly under the ring.
I know she showed me the mistake because she showed me your response and then probably made a kitty face.
Shit. So many
Shit.
idiots. It's like they're trying to get killed.
You're the one who said we're doing something?
You should feel honored.
I think. Or is this guy? I don't know. Make some friends real quick before I run over there and suicide.
Divert their attention. That's all we need to do. The EDF doesn't abandon its allies. Not when they're in trouble.
Are we in trouble? You know, every time we do this time loop, there are NPCs here. I feel like they just die. There's nothing else that could possibly happen besides death.
This is more than we can handle.
There's nowhere to run. Fight! We have to fight our way out.
I don't want to deal with these, but they're just gonna chase me faster than I can run, so...
These guys are clever.
The eggs aren't what we're after. Ignore them.
The ring! Now featuring arms.
It just sprouted a hand.
Hands. Whatever you want to call it.
Or something.
Gross. Shoot it. Cut that thing off.
A lot more health than I thought they would.
The eggs won't do any harm if we don't shoot them. We'll deal with them after we take down the ring.
Ow. Ow. Why do you guys have perfect accuracy? Why are you allowed to have perfect accuracy?
But it's moving. We busted it, but the part that's left is still moving.
What the hell's with this cannon? It keeps shooting without the part we blasted off.
Bro, like 25k for one piece of the arm. Whose man's? And I don't think they even drop any items to heal. A red one shot at me, didn't it? It did. Why not shot at someone else? It probably needs to die though. Stop.
That means we don't have much time. This might be our last chance.
Probably should have just tried sprinting under it like usual, to be honest. But I wanted to try shooting the arms to see how strong they are. The answer is much too strong. The Inferno strat, I'm pretty sure, is still just sprint past everything. With a wing diver, presumably that's not in range. Just realized. Wing divers are busted. Fencers are kind of busted now too, actually. Mr. has 18 dashes.
This isn't a coincidence. They buried excavators to wait for us in an ambush.
My god, they have brains. I would like healing. But none of them are dropping any healing. Colonel. Colonel, everything's trying to kill me. The red ones don't have... I'm stuck on something. The red ones don't have a lot of health. Maybe it's just the green ones are tanky. Can you not shoot me from across the map? It's a little rude. You and your phallic-shaped atmosphere. Why is it that shape? I don't know. But that's the shape they chose. Can I shoot it from here? I can. I'm glad that triggered right when I fell over. Don't get away, you fools! If only we had explained what was happening to our compatriots so they didn't run away. Then we could all go blind together. Yay, we succeeded. Loop number 15? I guess this will tell us what loop we're on now. Eventually, maybe. The Earth Defense Force 9. So this is only loop 3? That doesn't make sense. I feel like we've done more loops than that. I'm lost in the sauce. They left me behind somewhere in one of these timelines and I don't know what's happening anymore. Anyway, welcome to the first mission of EDF 5. Hello.
You must be the newbie. Shall we start? Our job today is to direct traffic. You see, today is open house, and we're expecting a lot of visitors. It's gonna be a busy day. You might be familiar with directing traffic, but there are tanks and powered exoskeletons in the base, so you gotta watch out.
What are those? Powered
Now we're at the
exoskeletons?
underground warehouse. This is the only place we can borrow. Let's start our basic training.
Yes, we are on mission like 110, and it's a tutorial. You are, yes, correct. Gotta learn how to move. You hit WASD. You ever heard of WASD? You use mouse to look around. Wow, technology.
Not bad.
Wow. You can even jump?
You passed.
FF14 1.0 didn't have a jump feature. We're so advanced in technology.
For our mission? It could be dangerous. Leave it.
It's just a toy weapon. Don't worry about my weapon.
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Lost Ark doesn't have a jump. Diablo doesn't have a jump.
Keep up. The bottom of the base is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Monsters! Run!
Monsters.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Gives a thumbs up. Don't worry about it.
The lights will return to normal soon. It seems like you don't mind much.
Nope. You're used to it.
I'll open the door now. Let's just get to work. I'll show you around. Follow me.
So if you actually go the wrong way, he has a
This way.
line of dialogue for it.
A powered exoskeleton hits like a truck. You don't want to get in their way.
Answer me. What happened? He was eaten. George was eaten.
George!
Don't worry. Soldiers love making jokes like these.
Haha. He's a funny guy.
Watch out for the tanks. This is a vehicle-only lane. Don't get in.
You should have a line if you go the wrong way.
Powered exoskeletons are coming. Watch out.
Or he'll just keep talking to himself.
Something wrong with the circuit?
Imagine if Lost Ark did actually have a jump. Think of the awful mechanics.
And it'll be fine. You know how to work the lights too, I see.
You know how to use a
It's
flashlight.
too large for humans. It looks like it's designed for military vehicles.
He seems unconcerned that I'm going this way. I swear he said something before.
I remember everything.
I remember it all. I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be a black void here either. I think the level bugged.
One after the next. But I still push on. We're hitting them where it hurts. Isn't that right? Emergency alert! Emergency alert! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
It does still have the walls.
Maybe something did happen.
There's just nothing here. I don't think it's supposed to be like this, but whatever. Just move on. The EDF, the EDF has very advanced technology, including the ability to traverse the void. Not the ability to keep the lights in a facility running, though. That's a little too advanced for us. Nor the ability to design steel poles that can withstand a man running. I do have pretty strong legs, to be fair. Those slacks are just hiding it. Hiding my raw power. Hello. I'm back. I was expecting you to say something, but...
Don't need to be nervous. Behind this gate is... Huh?
A monster.
Help!
How dare they?
You there! Please help me! They're fighting! We need reinforcements now!
I like the you there, help me. Sir, please, I'm being eaten. You don't mind?
Die, you monster! What the heck are these things?
Ants.
Never seen creatures like these before.
They're ants. Have you never seen ants?
Well, that was close. What's this?
My name's George.
Why do you have a weapon?
Something's off about this one. You fought that monster. Who are you?
Why do you have a
It
weapon?
isn't safe here.
Let's go.
Why do you have a laser rifle? Technology that we've literally never seen.
Use that weapon to defend yourself.
Wait! The only thing I learned at my job is how to write daily reports and balance budgets. There's no way I can fight.
You call yourself a man?
Yeah.
He's just an event volunteer.
Only
It's not safe.
real men know how to fight. Or something.
We need weapons.
You're not a man, so no. Imagine not being a man. Imagine not knowing how to fight large, ginormous ant creatures.
Monsters. How many are there?
Hey! Wait!
Come here.
Where are you going? Don't go off on your own.
You're not my dad.
It's not safe. After them.
Yeah, but you got booba. That's true. That's a decent advantage. You get free pillows and back pain. This is where the timeline splits, if you haven't figured that part out, by the way. We have information that we normally wouldn't have at this point, so we're running off to do stuff.
We have to go through here? What's the plan?
Can you open the shutters?
Yeah, I've got it.
I love how accepting they are of me just running off. They're like, oh, he wants to go over here? Sure, random stranger.
These things are a threat. Shoot them.
Whatever you say, lad.
I've never seen anything like that before.
It's an ant. We've been over this.
Did those things escape from the zoo? There were so many of them.
Then it must have been one massive zoo.
What zoo have you people been going to?
Need to get somewhere safe. We can solve this mystery later.
Anyway, I'm gonna run off again and ignore his advice.
What now?
Where are you going? It's too dangerous.
Again. Let's go after them.
Open the door, because apparently I never learned how to open these for some reason. Well, actually, I'm a civilian at this point, so probably just don't have authority to do so. It's a mech. Only one, though, for some reason.
You knew about this place?
Looks like the equipment's ready. Let's go.
You came here knowing that they would work, didn't you? Are you serious?
And he knows how to pilot it.
License for that thing?
No. I was unaware I needed a license for a mech. How do you get licensed for this?
Not a normal citizen after all.
You gotta go to like a class to learn how to pilot exoskeletons.
Their numbers are insane. Some kind of incident.
I'm gonna lose this thing fucking immediately, aren't I? It's not a very survivable mech that they give you here. It's also the one with missile pods, which is basically worthless in a tunnel, but details, I suppose. Yeah, shoot the ceiling with missiles. With missiles, please. It's actually gonna survive the hallway this time. Let's go. This flamethrower is not as good because it doesn't push the bodies out of the way, which is annoying. But hey, we did it. Let's go, team.
You're a real hero. You're not just a normal person. Who are you? How much do you know?
Name's George. I got eaten by an ant.
You. Do you know about us?
The EDF? What do you mean, us? Us people.
There's more.
This was no zoo incident. We're being attacked.
This was no zoo incident. He's still on for the zoo. I want to go to a zoo that has giant creatures like this. This seems like a safe, fun bet.
There should be a hangar with exoskeletons up ahead. Let's go. Follow me.
Oop.
And who's gonna control it?
Me.
The sergeant has a license.
The sergeant. I'm the sergeant now. I don't actually remember where it is. Is it this one? Is it to the right? Is it anywhere? I don't know. Also, someone is... Two of the AI are still way back there. This dude doesn't even have a gun. You could have at least given him a pistol or something. Is this one open?
This is it. I'm opening the gate now.
Oh yeah, it's full of ants. I kind of forgot about that. No, not the exoskeleton. It's too bad mine is also broken. Now we're naked. We have no skeleton.
Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left. They're all gone. We're screwed.
Shit. We need to head above ground.
I'm sure above ground is doing quite lovely.
But we have no clue where to find any weapons.
We're going after them.
Looks like they're headed somewhere. We don't know where they're going, but this is bad. There are monsters everywhere.
There's escaped zoo creatures all over the place.
Let's watch their back.
They've also led us multiple times to things that are useful. Perhaps we should follow them? Question mark. It's hard to draw hearts with a laser rifle. In case you ever need to do that at some point in the future. Can you guys walk any slower? Like, I don't have all day.
I'm opening the door. Ready?
Wait, gunfire.
Our comrades are fighting. Let's go.
Gunfire.
Damn you. We're in hell.
It's hopeless.
Don't worry, team, I've got you. With technology you've never seen.
There are monsters waltzing around inside the base? What kind of joke is this?
To think we'd be attacked from within the base, I need a situation report.
While you guys talk about situation reports, I'm apparently going to run over here. And probably not be able to open this door. Oh. Hello? Did we just leave them back there? We did. Why would you not come with us?
This must be our destination.
I'm opening it now.
There it is.
What is that thing?
The gigantic unloader Barga. It's a mobile crane.
Again,
What they were looking for.
how is this a crane?
This thing? It seems like it must be pretty important. It should have a lift. Up we go.
We need a code to activate the lift, though.
I know the code. I help deliver vehicles here.
How convenient.
All right, you're the only one who knows the code. Get on the lift and take it up. The corporal will take care of you up there. We'll take a different route to the surface while searching for survivors.
Oh, goodbye. The Barg. A vehicle which is very cool, but not very good at its job, unfortunately. Well, actually, its job is being a crane. It might be good at that. Not very good at punching things.
There's the exit.
Now we get to do the really cool actual intro to EDF5.
There's still that many?
The armor's melting.
Blah. I did actually like this intro to EDF5. It sets the mood. You get a billion bugs, the planet's being invaded, all of your allies are fucking worthless. It covers every base.
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Yeah,
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up.
with live ammo.
There are monsters everywhere! It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
Die, you monster!
It would be safer underground if they didn't know where all our bases are, but I guess that's kind of cheating.
Time for revenge!
Time for revenge.
Monsters! All units, get in position. Anyone capable of moving must fight.
Although, actually, now that I say this is a neat intro, I think they use the...
Monsters get any closer.
I mean, logically, to be fair, I think they use the modified enemy spawn that's in a later version of this map.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
But I mean, it is a late game mission, so that makes perfect sense.
Away from the powered exoskeleton.
But details.
Incoming monsters! There are so many!
And I say that because there's queens. I don't remember if there's queens in 5.
Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
You do get the assistance of the exoskeletons, so maybe there are queens?
They're so much bigger.
You know, we have another like 16 exoskeletons. You think we could get some pilots in those?
Fight some monsters.
Maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. Well, that guy's fucking obliterated. I didn't mean to kill him, but... You guys alright over there? Based on the dialogue, I have to say that I don't think they're doing okay. Can't imagine why. Perhaps because the entire base is covered in acid. TM. And piss. Can this land on me? If it lands on me, do I die? Hold on. I should have reloaded. That was a mistake. Nope.
Attack the monsters!
You've done it this time! Are you really a civilian?
Yes. First day of work. Just happened to see the very shiny glowy thing on top of the pillars. Don't know anything about them.
The top of the pylon is its sweet spot. The upper part. Shoot the shining area.
Are you shooting the cockpit? Not shooting the leg. Was this game made before Starship Troopers? No? It had a different name originally, I think. Let me see if I can find it. Monster Attack, that's what it's called. 2003 is the first game in this series. When was Starship Troopers, actually? Starship Troopers. 1997. So they saw Starship Troopers, and Japan was like, you know what we should do? Make a kaiju game out of it. And they were correct. That's what they should have done. This is...
Will they bring in more monsters? At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
My God.
Just look at him fight. Now that's an experienced hand. Looks like this isn't their first rodeo.
An experienced hand, you say?
They already have intel on the enemy?
How does he know?
Just who the hell is this person? How do they do it? Whoever they are, I'm just glad they're on our side.
This mission normally ends right about here.
I want to know where the pylon is coming from.
It seems that it was dropped from the giant flying saucer. We don't know any more details other than that.
A flying saucer?
My God.
Look up! Pylons!
They will crash down here. There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
And I say it normally ends here because instead of logically ending here like you expect it to, the game just says, fuck you.
I'll take you to somewhere safe.
Have some pylons. Stark laughed at me when we did this mission because I like stopped paying attention. I thought the mission was done. Thankfully, these pylons don't actually spawn that many enemies each. There's just a bajillion of them. Can I hit you from here? I can, sort of. Not very well. I should give up on that. Don't kill me, please. That would be awkward. The hatch will now open. Ding dong. I wonder, since the game does have mods, and apparently earlier games also had mods.
Safety first.
Safety first? I wonder how hard it is to replace models. Like, just replace the ants with the generic Starship Troopers bug. Whatever those are called. Anyway, there's Barga. It's Barg. Which I have to get to Barg, because he's in the middle of like 8 million enemies that do way too much damage.
Does he really mean to pilot that thing?
Yes. It's a good thing I know the complex code. Now I'm going to punch things.
How do you know the activation sequence?
It is very satisfying to punch things with this. But as you can tell by the fact that there are ants in my gooch, it is not very good at dealing with ants.
The civilians have not completely evacuated.
My God.
Unacceptable. We need to rescue them.
There's too many on my fucking leg. If the dude can't even bring back paper, why can you bring back laser guns? That's what I'm saying. He has to bring back his brain, and I'm over here like, hey, you want to see me launch a nuke from 50 years in the future?
The civilians are now in combat with the enemy. Excuse me? They're destroying the weapons the enemy sent down one after the other.
I'm just gonna do a little walking.
In any case, we need to help them.
0, 0, 0, 0. This is 0, 0, 0. We can chalk that up to like video games TM, I guess. Because it would be really dumb if they reset your weapon to 0 every time. Even if it makes sense lore-wise. Don't do that. God damn it. Yeah, back me up.
Hide behind civilians. Let's go.
I mean, you could hide behind civilians. That's what you've been doing. You got a 15 mouse pads worth of turning to turn the goddamn mech around.
I don't know what the hell these enemies are, but let's make them regret ever attacking this base.
Yeah. Also, I'm probably doing more damage to the base than they have because I've stepped on every building in the vicinity. But details.
Form up with those citizens.
Look at the squads coming in from off map. The cowards that they are. I don't have bullets. They should handle this stuff on the ground. The NPC weapons do reset, I've noticed that much. But their weapons are always kind of shit anyway. Like that one, I think it's Storm 2 or something. Whatever Storm team it is, where one of them has a laser gun. When you meet them, they don't have the gun anymore.
Are we gonna fight? Stay calm. The fight has to stay calm.
Stay calm, by the way.
Still out of range. The enemy is here.
Stay calm.
Shoot them dead once they're in range. Shoot them once they're in range.
A little smoky.
Let's do it. Don't miss. I'll figure out something. They're almost in range. Leave it to me.
Take down all of the monsters. Spare no one.
We've done it. Now we hop out because it's fucking impossible to hit these things. And now we blow up Barga. I'm actually curious what they say if it dies. Well, now I finished the mission on accident. Oh my god, he's so cool.
We should ask them what they know.
No.
We'll take you somewhere safe. Don't worry.
There might be dialogue for getting that blown up before the mission ends.
Be another real battle today.
They do keep bringing up that I know a bunch, and they're like, who the hell is this guy? But you're not wrong. They're not concerned. They're just like, yeah, we'll protect you. Clearly I don't need protection, sir. Maybe they think I'm some sort of, like, CIA agent or something. I've got secret intel. Question mark mission. Ignore those, we have to come back to those later. In order for the order to make any sense. Stay away from skills.
Exterminate the monsters in this area. Commence operation.
Fear nothing, including those monster freaks.
To be fair, I didn't say it was a great story, I just said it was nice that EDF tried to have a story, you know.
You really plan on using that thing?
Yes.
Preparations are complete. However, the attack on the monster called Ergonus was a failure. This area is along its flight path.
I got it, don't worry. What do you mean flight path, though?
It seems the information is accurate, which would mean
Our boys finally getting through to them. Not us, because we don't speak. We can't inform anyone about anything useful. Here he is. Hello.
Ready to fight, aren't you?
Look at him eyeballing us while he walks by.
Plan X. Yes, sir. Let's start the fight soon.
I love the way he always looks directly at you.
Closing in.
It's too big. It's unlike any other monster we've seen before.
My god. Why did he say size like that? You're not a real boy yet. Shoot me in the gooch.
Citizens are in danger. You have to stall the enemy before before the tanks arrive.
What if I just kill the enemy before the tanks arrive? Also, I think the citizens are fucked regardless of what I do. He's destroying buildings, sir. Oh my god, the damage.
You're telling me we can use that thing? It's just a mobile crane.
My god. Who would think to use the ginormous mech to fight the ginormous dinosaur?
This is Bull Leader. Enemy confirmed. Understood. Commence attack. Support the infantry and protect the tanks.
I think I'd actually kill it faster just shooting it rather than waiting for them to show up. I mean, it does have a lot of HP, so... and a tendency to do half of my health and damage, which is a little awkward, not gonna lie.
The gigantic unloader Barga is ready for deployment.
Hi Barga, why are you over there? Sure would have been handy if you put it anywhere closer.
Deploying. Cleared to board.
Storm 1 has boarded, although I'm not Storm 1 at this point. I guess I'm just a civilian 1? I don't know. Holy shit, the damage, bro.
Are extraordinary. Even
We just did like 100k.
We aim to pulverize it in one swoop by hitting it with a similarly massive object.
Oh. I'll just fall over instead, don't mind me. God, I hate Ergonus on high difficulty.
We'll slam its arm into Ergonus.
Hold on, I'll be with you in a moment, sir. Scoop. You see what I mean about doing more damage if I just shot him? It does result in a lot of purple blood, though, which is pretty good. Rotate. Smack. We got it, team, don't worry. The power of yellow paint compels the construction crew. Nope, never mind, I'm on the ground again. Hits me once, I just fall over. Oh, hit me while I was on the ground, and I fell over again before I even got off the ground. And now he's behind me. And probably going to knock me over. He didn't knock me over, surprisingly. I'm gonna fuck you up if I get over there. How come you get up so fast? Stinky. Oh, he's dead. Hey, Scoop.
Who would have thought that we could use a crane like this?
Yeah, the large 4,000-ton mech with rockets on its back.
Against monsters. We propose that we upgrade the Barga.
Who could have foreseen? I missed. I might have hit NPCs, but I at least missed that. Survey the giant cave. A unit that discovered it has entered. Also Death Race 3, which is actually the 4th Death Race.
We've spotted multiple flyers in the cave. Why would there be
Lore accurate reason for mission reuse.
They may lead us to their cave. Track them. I heard that flyers hate enclosed spaces like this. As you may know, there's a dangerous creature
There's reds.
populating the outside. Perhaps the
What?
flyers are looking for a place safe to hide from us.
There's a dangerous creature called the human outside. Tell me more.
Flyers
move in the dark too. Keep your guards up.
I mean, I guess humans are, like, you know, the most dangerous game, TM. But why would the wing divers phrase it like that?
That applies to the enemy too. The bigger they are, the more of a disadvantage they have.
Factual statement. I can't see what I'm shooting at over there. In case you're curious. Bees, obviously, but like where is what I meant.
There's something off about this cave. We need to keep investigating.
Is it the fact that it's full of bees? Oh wait, I know what cave this is. Which means I know what mission is coming up. Which means I'm afeared.
Listen to the darkness. There's a huge open space. There are flyers swooping around everywhere.
This is the... Well, not this one, but the one coming up is the... I hope you like bees mission. Ow, ow, ow. Well, that's toxic. That wasn't in the lower difficulties. Frame rates.
We're in too deep.
True. Cheap viewers. Oh my god. I can get fans for free? For me? Oh what? Thank you. What would I do without Kitten around? To click the buttons for me. Alright, now we can actually kill the nests so they stop fucking spawning constantly. Have bots and be lacking random information, it's true. And also be missing like half of the chat interaction too. That's important. Is that all of it? Besides the actual bees? I think it is.
Flying combat. Ready. Maximize the power output. Okay.
Yeah, it is. You can do it, ladies.
Let me shoot.
You're free to shoot whenever you want. I know your weapons range is better than this. Alright. Cat coffee. When are you making your own cat coffee brand?
We'll be right there. We don't have many troops, but we have someone we can depend on. Hang on.
His name's George. We trust him with our life.
There's the team that got here before us. Over there. Team 2 needs reinforcements.
Don't land on any parts, please. One of them landed on the parts, please. You don't even know how to start a coffee brand? You can do, like, small-scale coffee pretty easy, but obviously it's more expensive. There's websites that'll let you make your own coffee and sell it.
We can't just leave now. We need to keep investigating. There's no way we'll just run away. We need to find what caused this.
We need to keep investigating. I ran a little close to you guys, I'm sorry. Alright, back to B Bobble. I don't know about that statement. I guess technically that would be a way just to even get like custom coffee. You have to presumably then buy it for quite a lot, but details. It is bad, yes. Thanks for asking though. Oh no. I accidentally poked my glasses. It's probably smudged, but I can't tell, so we'll just move on. Actually, I have to look. I have to know it's... Are you guys ready for 15 minutes of wiping my glasses off? Because things cannot be unsmudged. I even use the fucking cleaner you're supposed to use for glasses and it doesn't do anything. Like, what is the point of the cleaner? Oh, they're coming from behind. Well, now I wish I hadn't jumped off. Especially since it's those. Those would have been nice to have piled up. Hold on, buddy. I love that that thing can be pushed and incidentally hurt me. It's very good.
Evolved enemy ships detected, a lot of them.
More reinforcements? They've got far more resources than we imagined.
Why are you telling me about what's going on the surface? I'm fucking busy. I have better things to know about than evolved ships. Or are you not dead? I'm lucky that didn't kill me, because I shot a flamethrower at myself.
There seems to be a path toward the bottom of the cave. Let's go.
It was bouncing off of a body. I don't know why it didn't hurt me, actually. The air is vibrating. I wonder why. What could it possibly mean? Snaps legs. Could it possibly, perhaps, perchance be a ginormous nest? Oh my god, it's a ginormous nest.
A flyer nest has been discovered in the caves.
I've seen the footage, but I can't believe a nest of that scale exists underground. Don't push it. Our mission is to collect information.
What if I push it? I don't actually remember my objective on this mission. I know it's not to kill the nest. Is it piss off the nest? I don't remember. Because if I piss it off, I don't really want to do it out here. What if we go to the chosen tunnel? Hi, Wes. Did you guys do any 4, or did you stop immediately after 3? Because you killed 3 fairly quick. They stopped? Lame. We'll probably kill it tomorrow. We've already hit Rage, so... Just need to join a clear party that isn't trash. Which is, like always, the struggle, to be fair.
Exterminate them.
When they get attacked, monsters will pour out of the nest all at once to defend the nest.
It's true, they will. You can tell by the way they did it. Are you just spamming dungeons to level, by the way? I'm so lazy with leveling this expansion. I mean, I'm usually pretty lazy, but I'm extra lazy this time. Damn. Not even doing level and roulette or story roulette. Are they down there? Where are they? Dungeons are way more XP now. Yeah, but I never liked spamming out dungeons.
It's not working. Let's fall back and regroup.
I guess we just had to do the mission for a little bit and then it would trigger.
Can't fight them with our current forces. Abort mission. Prioritize the survival of all personnel.
Oh. What I should have done is taken advantage of everyone rushing to spam the Aglaya raid. Aglaya. There's probably still people spamming that, but not nearly as much, I would have to imagine. Give the kingdom. I saw that actually. I also saw a ninja mod that looked pretty neat. Like a full ninja redo. That had a bunch of skills taken from previous FFs, like Mix. Look neat.
Is this the second troop of the Earth Invasion forces? Hostiles are raining down. Proceed with caution.
There was also a very important mod, which I did download, which adds physics to Viera ears. So now I have actually floppy ears because Square Enix wanted them to be stiff, I guess. Yeah, the turret's got it. I was just scrolling through mods earlier to see what people came up with. There's a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, there were several like class animation reworks. There was one to make White Mage into a holy priest, which has a really cool LB3 animation, but some of the other choices were kinda eh. By the way, fuck these enemies. I forgot this mission exists. Haze! Excuse me, they're dark monsters? Stop fucking squirting around. Who needs an aim trainer? You just play EDF.
Forget the tanks. Go!
And get stabbed repeatedly.
We don't have the numbers for this. Keep them at bay, but stay on the move.
Avoid fighting in small numbers. Regroup first, and then fight back.
What if we fought back while regrouping?
This way. Get a move on.
Like smart people.
But we're going to survive. Just you wait. Charlie is straight ahead. Let's help them out.
Let me punch this boss real quick.
One of their bodily fluids. Who turned off the lights? Don't stop to try and fight
Physics.
them properly. It's too risky. Delta's right there.
The laser has no push, it sucks for blowing stuff up.
Enemy ships.
So, the downside of the laser. Terrible for destruction. You spawning enough of those?
You're going to get picked off one by one. Group up, then fend them off together with Charlie.
Charlie's just ahead. It's not safe, but I'm heading over. Dead ahead. Let's go.
It's not safe, but I'm heading up. Instead of standing here doing nothing.
We'll bring up the rear.
I guess. I don't know. I hate it here. Take me back to the Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Well, we've got to try. Hurry!
It's not any better over here, I just can't see the horrors, so that's, I guess, an improvement. No, that's actually worse. Stock, are you here? Remember when you said this blindness doesn't do anything? You remember that? Remember that time when it was doing nothing and we could see? The good old days. I think I found what happens when there's enough of them, I guess. The turrets are gone, so time to leave. Skirt. Ah! Yeah, push me 15 feet backwards. Yeah. Where's that 10 times enemy spawn multiplier at when you need it? This might be one of those literally impossible enemies with that. Just cover the map with ink. The greatest play. One of them's alive somewhere over there. I'm pretty sure it's not that.
This is the Proteus. It's prep to go.
The optimal vehicle for fighting large numbers of small enemies. Is this stuck in a building? I'm gonna have to go over there and find it, I think. Oh, here's the billboard that was mentioned previously, since we get to do this mention again. This billboard, kid. It's the building.
Enemy ship passing through.
They're building in this place. The map we have done 85 missions on, apparently.
Enemies incoming.
Oh, this is the shitty one, too. Too bad it gets destroyed. Yeah. I don't think there's a timeline where it doesn't get destroyed. That's a lot of them. Yeah, let me just keep my distance from the creatures that are infinitely faster than me. That's fun. And actually move like aggressively hyper squid. Bro, look at how much ink there is. What do you mean? Yeah, we can see over there now. What do you mean they're inking? Is there? Oh, there's another round of this. Oh no. You got this, Proteus. Should have saved my turrets for this round, probably. Since they're everywhere. I wonder if they can shoot through terrain. Or if like a bridge works to hide from them. Is there a staircase or something nearby? There's very low quality buildings. I don't think there's a staircase to hide in. Help me, I'm dying. Help me, I don't know what's a living creature and what's a dead creature. If I hide here... I think they can shoot through buildings. Or maybe that was just a glitch from being really close to it. Uncertain. Now there's two of them stuck over here. Like that picture of the cats that says there's two of them. You're not stuck. What are you doing around? Gotta get our cardio in. We bust out the ring fit to control my character's running. You know, the Switch controllers are Bluetooth. I can connect them to PC. So you probably could do that. No, Viper is literally press the glowy button.
The evolved enemy ships are dropping out on the ground.
And now you don't even have to maintain your debuff. Which kind of did itself, but now you don't even do that.
Floating in the air.
So the aliens are flying?
My god. Viper is one of those jobs that I'm gonna level, not play for the next 2 years, and then when I play it, I'm gonna somehow manage to still do it flawlessly. Well, I say somehow, but like, you know how, because it's hit the glowy button. Bogey raid. Bam, 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 bam. I think the next thing I might level is Black Mage. I'm uncertain.
I didn't expect our plan to sneak up on them to work this well. Approaching the enemy ships was a success.
Cast off your fear. Fear will only disorient you.
Don't act alone. We fight together.
Yeah, I should just focus on a roll to clear out the trash in my inventory. Especially because I keep picking up the artifact here like an idiot.
Do they have some sort of special device? How are they flying?
How are they flying? I threw that in the fucking river.
That thing is so freak. We can't go up against something like that.
Steven, we're all gonna die!
Yeah, I love not being able to see.
We can't put off guard. We can defeat it. Come on.
I love the color purple.
This is bad. We're gonna get cursed.
You got one of each to 100. That's what I've done so far. Kind of cheated, but... Well, not cheated, but... I got White Mage up, then I got Summoner up, then I got Bard up. I don't think I have a melee. Might not have a melee.
There are small ones too.
This alien has powerful weapons. It can fire beams for an extended period of time, and it changes its target after firing.
It's true, it does.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy's attacks. It's going to switch targets.
I leveled Bard really early. I don't really know why, I just felt like leveling Bard. I wanted a physical ranged, and I didn't care for dancing. And Machinist still has the problem of I live in Florida and can't weave properly.
But it will dissipate. Until then, watch your back.
They've got a shield. Our attacks aren't hitting.
I will level Machinist eventually just because I want to play as America. But I've always had a problem with the weaving that Machinist does.
That shield appears to be exceptionally powerful.
What do you mean?
100 skill is the America one, isn't it?
Converts energy from the attacks it takes and fires it in the opposite direction.
In other words, it reflects our attacks back at us.
That's not at all what the shield's doing as far as I'm aware, but we'll roll with it, sure. I aggroed everything, that's not
If
good.
it takes enough attacks, it will eventually shut down.
You're suggesting we keep firing at it, knowing that it will reflect our attacks?
You fool!
As of now, that is our only option.
The enemy ship released an anchor!
Enemies will
Oh, I'm not shooting at you, sorry, my bad. What is hitting me? Stop. Fuckers. Everything on the map is aggroed. Mistakes may have been made. Oh, it is reflecting. I'm gonna have to redo this mission. That's a big ol' what? Fuck. You got my glasses, Smudge. It's spreading. Roger Dodger. Let me change off the magma thingy that we've had forever. Let's use... They weren't even touched. My glasses sit high on my nose, which is where they're comfortable to place and how I've had them forever. But it also causes them to touch my eyebrows, so like the top of my lenses are just constantly oily from hair, and I hate it. Mods? Oh, she is a mod. Mods? Poindexter. Poindexter is a very nerdy word to pop out.
Phew. We haven't been detected. I didn't expect our plan to sneak up on them to work this well. Approaching the enemy ships was a success.
Cast off your fear. Fear will only disorient you.
Don't act alone. We fight together.
The hell is that weapon? And why did it do that much damage?
Don't shoot the enemy ships. Target the aliens.
I don't think I've ever seen them fire that. Wes, do you wear glasses? Does everyone in chat wear glasses? Actually.
This alien has powerful weapons. It can fire beams
We're all just
for an
bald,
extended
except
period of time,
Tom,
and it changes
apparently.
its target after firing.
Make sure you hit me with as many projectiles as possible, thanks.
Switch targets. There are small ones too.
Did I say blind? Did I say bald? Did I say blind? What did I say?
Beware of the smaller flyers.
Does anyone know
When
what I
they're
said?
shot down, they emit a black mist.
Like a smoke screen.
The mist will spread.
I'm also too afraid to get lasers. It's also expensive, but it scurs me. Contacts also scur me. Stock's vision is augmented. Look at this guy. Also, I'm glad Mott only ever contributes to call me bald. This is why I don't stream when she asks anymore.
That shield appears to be exceptionally powerful.
What do you mean?
The shield converts energy from the attacks it takes and fires it in the opposite direction.
When was the last time you asked? I don't know, but if you ask, I'm gonna say no.
The shield can be overwhelmed. If it takes enough attacks, it will eventually shut down.
You're suggesting we keep firing at it, knowing that it will reflect our attacks?
I like this mission.
Now, that is our only option.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna do laser, I really would like it to be a permanent thing. I can't see if I'm hitting. But like you get laser and then your eyes might just be like, haha, fuck you. Back to being blind in 3 years. Time to have a laser shot at your eyeball again.
Enemies will teleport in any second now. Get ready.
It's jiggling. Does laser not help with astigmatism? Is it only the focal? Cyberpunk body parts. I'll either die or we'll have some sort of technology like that. Or both. I'll die with the technology because I get too many augments. And the world is a dystopia and we still don't have healthcare. Which really wouldn't be all that different than right now. What's healthcare? Something I can't afford. Can you skip all of it and die? No, you must experience a full life. Ah! You must get pissed on by an ant. And lose copious amounts of your HP. Yeah, swap with a rocket launcher and then just don't use it.
Took care of one. I've been hit. You're good. Flying. I've been hit. You're good.
I'm gonna pay for cancer treatment after. Yeah. Hey, your cancer treatment turns out didn't work and you fucking died. I'm gonna charge your family. Oh my god. What do you fucking mean, bro? What do you fucking mean, bro? Bro? Why am I spinning?
The enemy's closing in. Too far. Close it.
Rotate. You like these noises?
I'll bring you back safe. Are you attacked?
We're being attacked. Let's try snip air instead. Snip hair. Also, he shot an explosive at me, which ragdolled me. Why he shot an explosive, I don't know. They keep doing an attack that I haven't seen before, which causes them to deal unspeakable amounts of damage to my face, which is rather awkward. We did it! Yeah! There's gotta be a way to clear this map without aggroing 800 things. The problem is it's just a big pile of them over there. It's part of the problem.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy's attacks. It's going to switch targets.
Can you stop ringing around the rose in this building? What do you fucking stop? I hate this creature. It's not even aggroed and I'm being outplayed.
Like a smoke screen.
The mist will spread momentarily, but it will dissipate. Until then, watch your back.
The enemy ship has deployed an anchor.
It's deployed an anchor. Unfortunately, the anchor that is spawning things is in the middle of all of the other things that will kill me.
Attack team, destroy those anchors.
That shield appears to be exceptionally powerful.
What if we go a little wide?
What do you mean?
The shield converts energy from the attacks it takes.
I don't think there is a little wide option.
In other words, it reflects our attacks back at us. What should we do?
The shield can be overwhelmed. If it takes enough attacks, it will eventually shut down.
You're suggesting we keep firing at it, knowing that it will reflect our attacks?
There you go.
As of now, that is our only option.
Cat stole and lost your tweezers. It just placed them in a different location for safekeeping. It's helping. I really wish those... Oh, it is active. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, I wish those were active before they landed, but it turns out they are, and I just forgot. It saved me hassle with that other anchor. A bit late now, though. How far can you shoot?
If I go down, they're under your command.
Just fucking deflected into my teammate's head. Realize it went that far. Gas. 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 Ow, ow. Not the squids again, please. The inksters.
The medic will check on you later.
The medic is dead. He can't check on you.
Let's start the fight soon. Don't shoot! Too far! I'll take it.
I think sniper was a reasonable play.
Let's do it. Don't miss.
I wish you didn't have the ability to frame perfect block sniper rounds though. That man's cheating. I wish that were me. I don't play games legitimately. I am here to win. Yo, speaking of being here to win, I knew people used CACBot a lot, but it surprises me every time just how common CACBot actually is. Like, I'm uncertain if PF would function very well if they just stopped updating that. Is it one more large lad? I think just one more. So I actually learned, Kuro did help, partly. So I learned what CACBot presumably is doing to call out them.
We took out the enemy. You're good.
The one you get tethered to will always hit the waymarks in the line he's dashing. All you need to do is dodge the other one. So you just look at the other one and stand on the waymark he's not going to cleave. And then the safe spot after that is the corner that they both hit every time. Which makes it really quick to figure out where you need to go, which is convenient. I learned the first half of that just watching where people ran. Again, I'm just unassuming that's what CACBot is using for a callout. But the second half was what Kuro told me. I was like, there's gotta be a pattern for the safe spot, because otherwise how are people running to it that quickly? Kuro's like, it's just where they hit. That makes sense. Yeah, chains. And the second chain, the boss's cleave will automatically hit you on that same waymark that you do anyway. Just like it's 0 extra brain. Which I'm a little surprised at how like simple, how much leeway that thing has. Are you just constantly spawning? Can you not? It's like a little rude.
The floating aliens will be designated Krakens, as the soldiers called them.
Krakens. Who wants to have their body removed? You. 500 caliber round that comes out of this fucking sniper. Nope. Shot him so hard, we're over here now.
Our superior's operation plan.
Omega Blazer. Is that like the trial version of the laser gun? Yeah, it is. Bogey raid. That mission's gonna suck. Oh, there's the bee mission. The bees. I think that's enough EDF though. That's enough shoot bugs for one day. We did get progress this time. My internet didn't explode this time, which is pretty good. What mission is this? Hold on. 122. Gotta write it down because it won't remember it. 18 missions in 3.5 hours. We did it, team. We've successfully progged the bug game. And by progged, I mean done it with mission or with weapons that are like twice as strong as they should be. Give wilds already? That's what I'm saying. We're wilds. Give Monster Hunter, you know? Monster Hunter Earth Defense Force.